Hey, this is Mike Perry from Athletic Evolution and www.blogspot.skillofstrength.com. Here is the video to go along with the Keep It Simple Stupid blog that I wrote about a month ago. We're going to go over 5 basic exercises, try to critique them, make them perfect, then you can try them at home. The first exercise that we're going to try is a basic push-up. First thing you want to focus on when you're doing the push-up is keeping your shoulder blades corkscrewed in and keeping your lats engaged and tight. As you come into the push-up, corkscrew your lats in, keep your quads tight, your butt tight, your stomach tight, everything stays locked in. As you descend into the push-up, create a slight outward tension, control down, push to the top. Again, everything stays tight, locked in, control down, and push to the top. Just make sure everything stays locked in. You never want to arch your back too much or flare your shoulder blades out too much when you're doing this drill. Next one we're going to focus on is the basic body weight squat. When you're doing a body weight squat, you want to start with your feet roughly hip width. You can toe out slightly, but not too much. Put your hands forward if that's comfortable for you, or you can put them by your side. You want to slowly descend into your squat, creating a little bit of outward pressure to feel your hips activate. Come down to the bottom, nice and deep. As you come up, create a slight inward tension, fire your adductors as you come to the top. Squeeze your glutes at the top, keep your stomach nice and tight. Another thing you want to focus on is maintaining a nice tall spine when you're doing this. Come to the bottom, squat down. Now at the bottom you're going to notice there's a little bit of flexion at the spine. That's okay as long as you're not loading that flex spine with weight. Next exercise we're going to focus on is the Bulgarian split squat. I'm going to go over here, do it right on the bench. First thing you want to focus on is keeping a nice tall posture. Okay? There's 2 ways you can put your back foot. You can either go on your toes, which is going to make it a little bit tougher. You can go on your laces, makes it a little bit easier. As you start the drill, you want to envision there's a plate of glass right in front of your face. Don't allow your body to go past that plate of glass. As you come down, keep your weight to your front heel. Squeeze your right glute on the opposing side. That's going to open up the hip flexor as you descend to the bottom of the split squat. Control down, right to the top. Control down, tension in the hip, and right to the top. Next thing we're going to focus on is a basic plank. The plank is an isometric drill. You want to make sure that you create tension in everywhere possible. As you start the plank, keep your elbows tight to your rib cage. A couple things you want to do now. Retract your shoulder blades just slightly. Tighten your lats up, quads tight, and glutes tight. Drive your heels back behind you. Create as much tension as you can. You want to envision someone's actually pushing down on you, and don't allow them to do that. Lock it in and stay tight. The next drill that we're going to focus on is a basic pull-up. I'll show you the basics of a pull-up. We're going to start with a basic overhand grip pull-up. Now a couple things you want to focus on when you start is that you start in a dead hang position, okay? You want to make sure you go through full range of motion on these. The first thing on the pull-up is to set your shoulder blades, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. You're just going to squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. Some people will call it packing your lats, or setting your shoulders. That's the first thing. Once you do that, that'll allow the lats to set, and you can move on with your pull-up. So I'm going to set, pull up to the throat, and control down. Big stretch, reset the shoulder blades, pull up, and control down. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.